Hey Lit Torch family, so we're doing a little bit something different today. We are on a set doing a photo shoot for Lit Torch, and we decided why not just end it with an interview with Cigar lady Annette. I'm sure you guys have seen her a lot. She's coming up and all through social media, and I would like to get to know her, and let's share some information. Miss Annette, thank you so much, number one, for the photo shoot. I am very excited to see how this comes out. First of all, if you guys don't know her, she is, I call her the jackass of all trades. I'm telling you, every time I turn around, she's doing something different. So tell us about it.
So I've always been this way, actually. I'm from Los Angeles. I live here in Maryland, but so I'm not new at this. I've been in the business, I don't know, probably 15, over 15 years, I think it is. Photography I did back in the 90s, and so I kind of got out of that, you know, with motherhood and everything. I didn't really get too much into the cameras, but I love helping people. So I've always, from my mother's always helped people with their businesses, so it's just something that I always do. So with this whole pandemic thing going on, I had bought me a camera, and I was like, I'm gonna start taking pictures. So I'm kind of getting back into the swing of things, and I started a thing called the Red Cigar Society. And Red Cigar Society is where we interview female entrepreneurs who smoke cigars, who actually love red. It started off with the Red Cigar Society ladies, but then I just kind of, as usual, took it over to a whole new level, and which is how I met you. And you know, so I interviewed Susie for Lit Torch, and now we're doing a photo shoot. And I don't know, I just love making people smile, should I say. And so the camera, I'm more so of a scenic, so like we're in a very, I don't even know, very eclectic area, should I say. So I thought the photo shoot would be very cool down here. I find different areas to do photo shoots, and I just like learning how to do new things. So I do, like you said, I always said I was a jack of all trades and a master of nothing.
No, I doubt that.
I've been blessed enough to be able to be the master of it as well. You know, I find things and then I get bored and then I move on to something else. So that's how I've learned to do so many different things. But I'm not new to the cigar business.
Yeah, tell us the evolution of that. Because I know you go way back.
So, again, in
West Coast, right?
Yeah, so in Los Angeles, I was first female. First black-owned cigar lounge owner, but prior to that, I used to do cigar events, and so I was like the only one. There were females smoking, but they were more so smoking at home. They weren't smoking in lounges, and you know, so I used to say I'm gonna do a good old boys takeover, and so I started going to all the different lounges in Los Angeles, and I became good friends with pretty much all the lounge owners, from the Valley to Los Angeles, and you're not really familiar with that, but people who are would know. And that was my goal. My goal was, and then I became I started working for a cigar company called 𝐷𝐷𝐿𝐲 Tabacalera, and so I was there. I did the marketing. I did, you know, kind of like their sales rep, and then I started working with Don Juan from Dignity Cigar, and we took people to the factory in 2013 or 2011, somewhere around there, and did a cigar tour. It's just, you know, everything just escalated. So believe it or not, I got burnt out. I just, because every event in LA, I had to do this. I was working like 7 days a week, because it really, you know, and then some other ladies had started coming on, but the people were very overprotective over me. So I told the company that I was working for, 𝐷𝐷𝐿𝐲, Steve Hadid, very good friend of mine, I was like, I want to do a cigar lounge tour. I want to bring the cigars into different places, and will you help sponsor me? He's like, yeah, sure. So I called that was going to be my retirement. Nobody knew that. Nobody knew I was leaving LA. So I did a 6-state, 10-day tour. It took me from Dallas, Houston, Atlanta, DMV, Brooklyn, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania was kind of like a leisure thing. It wasn't a cigar tour. So anyway, what I did is I researched black-owned cigar lounges.
Okay.
They didn't know that either, but that's what it was going to be. And I set up events. at each one about the cigars, introduce the cigars to them so that way I can still do what I said I was going to do. And it was more so to scout out different areas where I want to live.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so these are on your YouTube, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
I remember seeing. I can't remember exactly which location, but I remember it being a tour.
Yeah.
And I didn't understand the
Yeah,
concept.
so that was my Black-owned cigar lounge tour. There were so many. Atlanta, I couldn't hit up every. I think I did 9 lounges. There's no way. At that time, I think since then, since that was 2016. Yeah, 2016. Since then, there are probably about 10 more lounges open up in Atlanta, but I could not reach every single lounge. But I did when I arrived in the DMV. I had a meeting set up with an event set up at 210. I had an event set up with a Philly Lounge, so I think the Philly Lounge was first. And yeah, but anyway, when I got off the plane, something about this city was calling my name. It was the energy, and I've been here 4 years. I have not regret one time. It's just like the energy of this place is amazing. The people are amazing, and even if there were no people, this place is just amazing.
Okay. Okay. So what's next? Because I'm sure you got some plans. You want to share?
You know what? I don't. I don't. This is pretty. No, I just I've been doing the photography. I just love taking pictures of people. My goal is to create some prints, sell them.
Okay.
More so, not of necessarily people, but of the scenery. I don't really have any plans yet.
What about cigar related? Will you be taking pictures cigar related? No.
So really, I moved here to get out of the cigar business.
I can't tell.
Exactly. I moved here. This was my retirement. To be here and just kind of like really do nothing. And I did that for the first year. It wasn't until Monique kind of came in and infiltrated me and made me be her friend. And it kind of got me out of my little shell. And then I started with, I hooked up with Anthony from Smoke Screen.
Okay.
And then I kind of helped him with his business plan. I kind of helped him revive his business or kind of alter it a little bit. And then I was like, God, I always get sucked in. And then I get that for about a year, and then I was like, done. That's it, I'm done. So Monique and I started a thing called the Leaf Angels, where we help other people. So it's kind of like what we do anyway.
Right.
We just call it the Leaf Angels. So if you wanted us to work an event for you, we wore a Leaf Angel shirt, but we were representing you. So it's like the Leaf Angels were helping you with your business. And so I don't really have anything. I haven't had an epiphany yet. Just things that, I'll do things for a little while, and then boom. I don't just think of things, it just kind of snaps in my head, and then I stop doing what I'm doing and start something new.
So you're still going on with the red cigars?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. I mean, I've been doing that forever, so now I just actually YouTube it.
Okay. So with that, do you have a lineup, or are you looking?
So I'm still looking. Right now with the pandemic, I don't really like doing the virtuals, which is what I've been doing. I did a few, especially if they don't live locally. But yeah, that I want to continue doing. So I guess that would be my goal for that, is to eventually get sponsorship. I'm trying to build up my YouTube page, which seems to be very difficult. I have over 2,900 friends on Facebook, and I can't get, I probably got 10 of them to sign up on YouTube,
All about that.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to build up my followers on YouTube. I'm trying to bring brand awareness to businesses and companies. And that I'll continue to do, because that I've always done. And then I'm going to branch out to some fellas, because I've had some people reach me like, what about us? And I said, well, right now it's about the ladies, but I will do the gentlemen, because there's some very unique businesses out there. And I try to reach people who are not already very, they're still growing. Right? They're trying to, my goal is to help them grow as well, because my background is business management and marketing. So I try to help people market their business as much as I can, and try to get other people, I'm a connector, try to get other people to jump on as well. So I'm trying to find unique businesses. Right now I'm doing the Sheroes. Yeah. I don't know if you saw. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to do the Sheroes. I was trying to find female cigar smokers, but they didn't necessarily have to be. Just our Sheroes. And I call that the Sheroes because there are frontline workers, nurses, doctors, firefighters, police officers, and so I had some lined up. Your friend, she said she was going to try to find an opening came in. It only takes about 15 minutes, but I just kind of wanted to shed some light or bring to the forefront what these ladies are doing. We know already, right? But it just sometimes when you can just feel the energy from them when they're talking, even on the virtual ones, you can just feel the energy, what they're having to go through with this pandemic. So,
right, and that's a great thing to highlight. Women doing these things, especially on the front line. So tell us your social media handles, and I challenge everybody that's watching this to, number 1, subscribe to Lit Torch. Number 2, subscribe to Red Cigar Society. It's Cigar Lady Annette, right?
yes.
Okay, you'll see it down below. Make sure you subscribe. Our subscribers matter, and I can resonate with you. And we have a lot of followers, but we don't have a lot of subscribers, and it really matters. So stop what you're doing, press pause, or just wait till after the video. But we want you to subscribe to both Lit Torch app and
Red Cigar Society. You can find me on Cigar Lady Annette or Red Cigar Society, whichever one you'll be able to find. If not, Google, you'll find it. It'll all be there.
Yep, because she's been up and out.
I was going to say this. You'll find some old footage of things from 2006, 2007. So yeah, definitely please support Susie from Lit Torch. Great app, Red Cigar Society, and please share it with your friends. Hit subscribe, tell your friends to hit subscribe, and we appreciate it.
Support is free.
Yes.
And make sure that you spark that flame.
Yes. And thank you very much.
Thank you.
I appreciate the photo shoot and
the impromptu interview. This is awesome. This is awesome.
We have such a great,
yeah.
You can't see the whole thing, but you'll see it in her pictures. But
yes.
Beautiful background. At least I think so.
So stay tuned for more. Thank you.